Hello everyone and welcome to our first official Mustang Monday. Over the weekend I was watching an auction and it made me realize how valuable some of the classic Mustangs have become.
Now at $260,000.
A big Detroit 3 and it looks like so far.
And so that got me thinking, which of the modern Mustangs will become the future classics? So today we're going to do a countdown of the top 10 Mustangs from today, which may become future classics. Now I'm going to break this video up into two parts. I'm going to do numbers 10 to number 6 today, and then join me again next Monday where we will count down from number 5 to number 1. Also, be sure to chime in. Let me know if you agree with my choices or if I forgot anything. Tell me what your favorite modern Mustangs are as well. All right, well, let's get to it. Number 10 on my list is going to be the 50th anniversary S550 Mustang. Now, this came out, of course, in 2015 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Mustang. It came in two colors, either Wimbledon White or Kona Blue, and it was really just a GT performance package with some appearance package upgrades as well. It had a unique grille, some chrome accent pieces, and a 3/4 window louvered glass appearance, which was really cool. They built 1,964 of these cars to commemorate the original year of the Mustang, 1964, and it was a pretty cool car. They stickered for about $45,000 when new. Right now they're trading in the high $30,000 range for one with low miles, so it's a little bit under sticker value. They haven't held their value all that well, but it's a good opportunity if you're looking for a desirable collectible Mustang. This is maybe a good one to check out. Number 9 is going to be the S197 Parnelli Jones edition by Saleen. Now, Saleen built this car in 2006, and it was way more than just a supercharger package that they slapped on and said, hey, here you go, this is double the price of a regular Mustang, have at it. They actually did a complete rework of the S197 Mustang. Everything was pretty much touched by Saleen. They actually even gutted the motor. The 4.6 was taken away, and in went a 5-liter V8 modular motor. Now, this car made 400 horsepower, which is a significant upgrade from the 300 or so that came from the stock GT of the time. They also reworked the suspension. It was signed by Saleen and Parnelli Jones, and they only built 500 of the cars. Now, it had a slight appearance upgrade package as well, with some chrome accent pieces and Boss-styled stripes. The car really was just a great tribute to the Boss, and right now you can get one in the high $20,000 to mid $30,000 range, depending on the mileage. But a really cool car, great tribute to the Boss, and a limited number as far as Mustangs go, with 500 of them. Now, number 8 is going to be the actual Boss 302 Mustang itself. The Boss 302 was built from 2012 to 2013, a 2-year run just like the original Boss 302, and they built 8,000 of them, or roughly 8,000 of them, which is a little bit more than they did in the original Boss 302s, but still relatively close in number. Now, the Boss 302 had a 5-liter V8, which was way more than just a Coyote engine. They actually reworked the Coyote engine so much that they gave it a new name called the Roadrunner. In Roadrunner trim, the engine made 444 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. A really powerful motor, revved to 7,500 RPMs from a big American V8. So very cool, sounds nasty, quad exhaust pipes, really just the whole works. And the car was designed to beat a M3 around the racetrack, which it actually did, and Ford achieved their goal there. The car is just an absolute monster. I drove one a couple of weeks ago, absolutely loved it. If you haven't seen it already, go check out that video, and I had a lot of fun making it. Hope you guys enjoy. Number 7 is going to be the Shelby GT500. Now, not just any Shelby GT500, because they built a lot of them. From 2007 to 2013, they really built a lot. The ones that I think are going to become the most desirable are the 2013-2014 Shelby GT500s. And the reason why is because they had a different motor than the other ones. The 2007 to 2012 GT500 had a 5.4-liter Trinity motor, which made anywhere between 500 and 550 horsepower depending on the year. Now, the 2013-2014 GT500 made 662 horsepower out of a bored-out Trinity motor that was 5.8 liters. This was Carroll Shelby's last project that he worked on, and he made a monster of a car. It was geared so that it could hit 60 miles an hour in first gear, and it did 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. This is the fastest 0 to 60 street Mustang that is available even today. So really cool package, and actually they've held their values pretty well. Originally they were in the mid $60,000 range with options, And right now, if you want to get one with low miles, they're still around $55,000 to $60,000. If you want to get one with a little bit higher miles, you're going to pay in the high $40,000 range. But these cars have held their value relatively well, and I think in the future they're going to become very desirable. Number 6 is going to be the Mustang Cobra, and not just any Mustang Cobra, the 2003-2004 Mustang Cobra, nicknamed the Terminator. Now, these cars are about 13, 14 years old now, and they already have made quite a name for themselves, and they've become somewhat of a legend. People, if you refer to the Terminator, people know already that you're talking about the 03-04 Mustang Cobra. It had a 4.6 liter supercharged V8 engine that made 390 horsepower, 390 pound-feet of torque, and it had independent rear suspension, which was way ahead of the other Mustangs of its time. So this car not only was fast in a straight line, but it handled way better than all of its counterparts as well. These cars stickered for about $30,000 in 2003 and 2004, and they've held their value relatively well. If you want to get one with higher miles, you're going to pay in the high teens. A good lower miles car, you're going to pay in the mid 20s. And actually, the one that I think is going to become the most desirable is the Mustang Cobra. Now, Mustang was a paint package offered by Ford. It cost about $2,000 back in the day. And really what it was a chameleon paint color that in certain lights looked green, certain lights looked purple, and it was just really cool. It became a really iconic color for the Mustang after being on that Cobra. And I think those are going to be the most desirable of the Mustang Cobras. They built about 2,000 of those, and those fetch a little bit more money than the other Mustang Cobras of the day. All right, guys, well, that is it for today. Be sure to join me again next week and chime in below in the comments. What are your favorite Mustangs from the modern generation? As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.